Hi Pisces, the Awakened Dreamer here to give you your monthly money and career tarot reading for the month of September 2022. Thank you so much for joining me. Do keep in mind this is general for your month, so just take what resonates. But as well, I do want to remind you that your love and support on this channel with this video is very much appreciated. You know what to do. Moving right along, we're going to pull some money and career messages from this deck, and then we'll move right along to some tarot. I also want to remind you specifically, for whatever reason, to check out your other placements within your chart. Even if this one resonates, there's other messages you need to receive. Keywording. We have cutlery, coffin, and coins. Let the abundance reign on in. I'm hearing it now. It's time to be a Pisces. It's time to be a Pisces. You will be distracted in moments where you're meant to overcome that distraction or just be taken away from what's at hand for a moment of realization or just refocusing, okay? I do sense that things feel a bit all over the place. Your mind may feel like a whirlwind. You could be working multiple jobs, running a business, both. I feel like you have a lot to accomplish. This is coming through as a very Seven of Cups vibe. They're showing me the blue spiraling emoji. Your phone coming into play, being used potentially for your work. I sense that things are feeling very locked in and then you desiring a release or just a movement in one way, shape, or form. A leaving of a situation will come to mind. I do sense that you are thinking about the finer things in life, wanting to eat more food, okay, different foods, being pushed to experience more, wanting to just vibe to the music when you're at work or at home. What needs to change, Pisces? I think you have a good idea, but you're just contemplating a little too much at times. It's okay if you're feeling emotional, but when money flows in, the emotion just wipes away. Or some of you might receive a bit of money or just the money you expect, and then it feels like, okay, well, this has been a bit overwhelming up until this point to achieve it, or it just feels like the moments when you're meant to be emotionally attached, you're meant to, and the moments when you're not, there's a reminder why you want to change or just a reminder of what you desire. I do sense that you are needing more money at times, and then it comes in. Period. Period. It may not be all you desire, but you're just pushed to leap forward. I'm being drawn to this card. It was a bonus card in this deck. Leap forward with the utmost confidence towards what you desire, okay? I do sense that you are leaving a situation for the day or for the week, and it just feels right and then wrong. You're like, did I forget something? You may remember what you desire, and it just feels off-putting. Maybe you don't actually desire it in the long run, or you don't need it wholeheartedly. Okay, we'll scare you in a moment where you have a bad thought, okay, or you're being a little bit negative. What else do we have for the tarot for Pisces? I feel as if some of you are thinking about a past job ending or thinking about putting one to rest. The energy in a situation is not right. It's not perfect. It's not ideal. And therefore, we will push you to remember the past and how leaving a situation was healthy for you. This will be a reminder, when you leave a situation, regardless of what it is, whether you're spending money on it, whether you're working there, it could be otherwise. When you feel a release in your energy or just your shoulders release, you feel lighter, you feel less stressed. That's good. That's right. You shouldn't feel weighed down and overworked, okay, stressed in a situation because of other energies, expectations. I just feel like you need to think about energy. Completion leads to happiness. That's a reminder throughout your month. Let me ponder real quick. I don't know why I just said that. Keywording. I do sense that you are thinking about where your ships are coming from or where you should head towards. I also feel like the spiritual meaning of a seagull is coming into play. Where you don't fit in is purposeful. Once again, when you feel you lack a bit of money or you need more for one reason or another, or you're just stressed over not having enough moving forward for one reason or another, we'll provide you a bit, okay? It doesn't mean you're getting everything you desire in that moment, but just breathe. I also feel like coins, literal coins coming into play. Cash them in is now what I'm hearing. What adds up is meant to add up. What's meant to grow will grow. Allow for yourself to remember, again, what needs to be released. What needs to be released, my friend, okay? 1010 is now what I'm getting. Abundance to be to be experienced. Spoken through in moments where things don't make sense, and then you just remember, okay, that is what it is. Moving right along. That is a vibe and a reminder throughout the month. There's one, if not two people in your midst, at home, at work, you name it. They're not to be trusted. Not to be trusted. As I just took a moment to hydrate, I just heard when you realize that you are the best, don't you forget it. Don't you forget it. You're a Pisces and you are one strong individual and you're very skilled at whatever you're wrapping oneself up in throughout the month, career-wise, or even hobby-wise. I feel as if when you're doing something mundane, it'll feel rewarding and it just makes you appreciate the routines you have set in place or just what you're accomplishing in general. I do feel as if the temperature will affect you in the workplace or at home or both, whether that's for the better or for the worse. I just sense that you are a feisty individual within, and that may come out at certain points. Let it be helpful, not hindering to what you're trying to make successful or just get through, or be the peace in a situation though, okay? I do feel as if you're thinking about your money, thinking about your strength, thinking about your connection to nature, the moon, you name it. Spiritual conversations will take place that could come through for you individually in more than one way. Allow for yourself to drop a dream if it doesn't feel right for you anymore. Things can switch up within one's mind as far as what you're aiming for. Even I feel the need to say, when you're trying to accomplish a lot, be flexible in what order you get things done or how quickly you accomplish them. At times you're going to be feeling there's not nearly enough time in one day. But I do sense that you're pushed to drop something and it feels clumsy, but it was spirit. It was spirit. Okay. When you feel vulnerable, excuse me if I could even say it, it'll make you a little bit nervous. And I do sense that there is a growing aspect to that moment, okay? Hearing just one moment of that sort. Anyways, digging for the inner strength, feeling quite serious at certain moments. Let's just be as we are, okay? I do also feel as if your clothing is coming into mind, body attraction as well, in moments of needing to get work done. Feeling a bit distracting or just concerning. You're needing to listen to other people for support. In that moment, you will just know what to say. You'll just know what to say whether you say it or not, okay? You may be very much opinionated in a work environment or just through your work. You could feel as if spirituality is wrapped up in your work, even if you're not, say, a tarot reader or a spiritual worker in one way, shape, or form. Healing energy is now coming through, whether that's somebody else's or yours. You're going to have a moment where you express yourself, you tell a story, you vibe with somebody, and then it feels good. It was probably healing, okay? You're going to feel depleted at certain points in the month, and I do feel that is okay. It's purposeful. You're putting in a lot of work. You're needing to remember that you are a star. You're a star, okay? And I do sense that that reminder may come through in moments of doubt or just feeling depleted what is meant to come to an end. Remember, we got 10-10? Here we are. Here we are. Let's get it done. A little bit of sarcasm at certain points, potentially condescending energy surrounding you. I do sense that a cardinal is coming into play as a reminder spiritually. Look up the spiritual meaning of it if you so choose. Things are feeling quite purposeful, aligning, even at times. When you feel the need to clean, don't fight the cleaning bug, okay? Don't fight it. Let me adjust this real quick. Things need to feel right. That's a vibe. That's you. Things need to feel right. They don't need to feel okay in the eyes of others. I sense that you're getting the job done and you're doing it your way. You're doing it Pisces way. And I just feel like it's earning you money, okay? Or it's just helping you get the job done in the right way. Luck is on your side. I feel the need to remind you, luck is on your side. In moments where you feel the need to celebrate or just to vibe to the music or bond with people, dance, let loose, my friend, or just be in the moment. Forget the doubts, forget the job at hand, or forget what you are meant to accomplish due to other people's expectations. You're meant to just be, okay? Get loose once again, and that will help you feel better afterwards to get the job done, or to just potentially a moment of healing, or it just may help you produce better work or more purposeful work, okay? It reminds me of how I'm spoken through in these readings, and I just have these moments of letting loose in the readings, even though it's a bit of a whirlwind, and then it ends up the way it's meant to, okay? That was only for some, that last part. I do sense that there are some deceptive behaviors in the work environment or at home or both. Moving right along. I need to escape your energy. Why do you feel lucky at certain points, and at other moments you're like, am I actually lucky? Is this just because is this karma? What is going on? Things feel kind of back and forth at certain points and just very much unraveling how they're meant to, okay? Where you're meant to end up, you will. Trust that. But we have some decisions that you're meant to make moving forward. As I see the Lover's card, we need you to love where you're at, living wise, what you're investing your money in. It could be a car, even your work situation. If it's not one, it's multiple of the things I've been listing off, okay? When you're depleted, remember that you have the passion within to get it done, but be smart, balance things out. Work and play need to feel quite balanced throughout the month for you. And I feel like there's just a lot of speaking. When things feel fast-paced, embrace it, but slow it down when you feel intuitively meant to slow things down. Let's finish this up for Pisces. Big money. Okay, so don't be surprised if big money comes in throughout the month to remind you of how lucky you truly are. Money on the mind, abso-frickin-lutely. No shocker there. Savings increase to remind you of the future you're meant to experience. I just heard the word luxury. Treat yourself more than expected. When you receive more than expected for success, for money, that'll help you thrive or just regain that strength. You're a true leader, my friend, okay? A true leader. And there will be moments of discovery or just realizations where you're pushed to help or just be the leader, the true inspiration in a situation. Your hard work is paying off. You're being noticed in more than one way. And I just feel like it's a month where you are reminded once again, luck is on your side moving forward, regardless of what you've experienced in the past. Allow yourself to purchase what you need to when you need to, and be one with the success in the moments of experiencing, okay? Succeeding once again. You're a true star. Don't forget it, all right? So I hope this was truly helpful. Sending you so much love and light, and I'll see you next time. Bye, Pisces.